Hello guys, welcome to Korean Bapsang. Summer is in full swing around here, and one of the greatest joys of summer is fresh vegetables. And I'm going to show you how to make a simple Korean side dish made with cucumbers, uimuchim. Alright guys, let's get started. I have one nice looking Korean cucumber here. Korean cucumbers are very crispy, crunchy, and tasty. This is about 8 ounces. So if you're using shorter cucumbers like Kirby, these are pickling cucumbers, use 2. Okay, now let's just slice this up. I'm gonna cut the ends off. And sometimes this stem end is bitter, but this is fine. You can also use any thin-skinned crunch cucumbers like English cucumbers, Persian cucumbers, and I'm sure there are more out there. So don't make it too thin or too thick. This is a good thickness. We're gonna salt this lightly. Cucumbers have very high water content. Salting, otherwise known as sweating, will remove some excess moisture. Okay, just mix it all up. You can do it this way or you can do it this way. And we're gonna let this sit for 10 to 15 minutes. So while that's salting, let me show you another way to slice it up. So just cut in half and cut diagonally like that. Same thickness. Here's another thing I want to show you. So have you ever had any soggy, moldy cucumbers in your fridge because you didn't get to use them? Okay, this is how I store my cucumbers. First, clean them and then just dry them up with a paper towel or kitchen towel. And then wrap it with dry paper towel. This will keep cucumbers dry, so it will keep them fresh for a while. And some airflow is good, so don't tie the bag. Just keep it loosely open like that. And then put this in your vegetable drawer in the fridge. Here's a couple of cucumbers that my father brought over a week ago. And I kept them like this. And guess what? They're still nice and fresh. So this is a small batch, so we just need like half teaspoon garlic. Now the scallion, we just need about a tablespoon chopped. Okay, salting is done and I'm just gonna drain it. We want to discard that excess water. So put it back in the bowl. Okay, now let's season this. 1 tablespoon gochugaru I'm using. You can always adjust to your taste. So I'm using a half teaspoon sugar. Again, you can use a little more if you want. This is 1 teaspoon vinegar. In goes our scallions and garlic. Okay, now I'm gonna get in there and mix it all up. It's very simple seasoning, very easy to put together. And sometimes I just, I do this like a few minutes before dinner time. I want to add something quickly to the table, and here goes my uimuchim. Okay, it's very well mixed. All the seasonings are well distributed. Now this is the time that you should taste. This needs a little bit more salt. And this looks a little bit dry right now, but the cucumbers will continue to release its water content, so it will become nicely moist and saucy. I think this is done. Now I'm just gonna finish up with my sesame oil and a teaspoon of sesame seeds. So let me try a piece. It's so good. So crunchy, spicy, salty, tangy. It's got everything. I love it. Uimuchim is so simple and easy to put together. It would be great for your next Korean barbecue. It's really easy to double and triple for the big crowd. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Stay tuned for more recipes from Korean Bapsang. Until next time, 안녕히 계세요.